Hey students, so this is our first lesson online. It's a little different than what you're used to because obviously I'm not in front of you. You are looking at me through your computer. So how cool is that? Remember, just like class, you are going to be filling out your notes. So every time we go to a next page, you should be filling these out. So remember that anytime that you view red words indicate a vocabulary term. Vocabulary terms are at the top of your notes, and then the notes will start below it. So every single heading that's bolded on your notes is always associated with the next slide. So I will teach you as we go. So anyways, there's 5 lessons. And I believe only 4 of them you're going to be taking notes for. The 5th one, you're not going to have any notes to take for. So, getting into this. Okay, so what nutrients do you need? All right, and if you can see in your notes really quick, right below the vocabulary terms, it should say what nutrients do you need, and it's bolded. Okay, there's always going to be a fill in the blank. And I believe in this case, I don't have the notes in front of me, but I'm pretty sure you need to fill out the word you. So, your body, it is fueled on good food and nutrients. So, it's just like a car. When a car can't run without gas, without fuel, so you need to give your body the fuel it needs. Okay, and that's coming from the nutrients. So, what's a nutrient? Okay, well, nutrient are substances foods that your body needs in order to grow, have energy, and stay healthy. And there are 6 types of nutrients your body needs every single day. And those are proteins, minerals, carbohydrates, fats, vitamins, and water. And I'm going to take you through those right now. Okay, so first off, a carbohydrate. So what it is, so carbohydrates, so again, this is a vocabulary word. It is red words, make sure you write it down. So carbohydrates are starches and sugars found in foods, okay? So your body uses carbohydrates as its main source of energy. That's where it's getting a lot of it from. When the energy from the carbohydrates is not used, it's just stored as fat, so inside of your body. There's 2 types of carbohydrates that we are getting. We're getting complex and we're getting simple. Okay? Complex are the starches. So they could be fruits, milk, honey. Simple would be like the sugars. And those can be like potatoes, beans, and cereal. So, now, fiber is also inside of a carbohydrate. A lot of your whole grain foods. So fiber is a complex carbohydrate that the body cannot break down or use for energy. And it's found really deep inside the plant of the whole grain, wheat, and oats itself. The next thing is proteins. So proteins are the nutrient group used to build and repair the cells. Okay, they're made up of something called an amino acids. And they're complete proteins inside the amino acids are found in meats, fish, eggs, dairy products, and some soybeans. Here's some, like the picture from the right kind of shows you some of the things that you can get your proteins in. Another thing are fats. And obviously we have some good fats and some bad fats, and we need to make sure we understand the difference between these. So fats are nutrients that promote normal growth, they give you energy, and keep your skin healthy. Okay, they're going to carry vitamins such as A, D, and E, and these are going to go to all parts of your body. So we have saturated fats and we have unsaturated fats. Okay, unsaturated fats are the ones that we're going to want to stay away from. Okay, they are usually solid at room temperature, and these are found in meat, poultry, butter, many dairy products. But eating too much of these can lead to diseases such as heart disease and other complications. The unsaturated fats are the ones that we really want. Those are usually liquid at room temperature. Found in plant-based foods such as olives, nuts, avocados, and vegetable oil. And these ones are better for you than saturated fats. The next thing we're going to talk about are vitamins. And vitamins are compounds that help to regulate the body's processes. Some of these are going to help you fight off diseases. Other ones are just going to help your body with producing energy. We have two types of vitamins. They can either be fat soluble or water soluble. Fat soluble, it just means that like vitamins A, D, E, and K, these can dissolve and they can be stored inside your body. However, water solubles, okay, these are like you'll take them with like water, and your body can only store like a small amount of them, okay, every single day. So how can you be sure you're getting enough vitamins? Really what it comes down to, whether you're not taking necessarily in a pill form, but as far as your nutrients go, the food you're eating, you need to make sure you're eating a variety of foods every single day. Okay, minerals are substances the body uses to form healthy bones and teeth, keep your body healthy, and keep the heart and other organs working properly. So there's tons of minerals out there. So iron, calcium, magnesium, phosphorus, I always say it wrong, potassium, and sodium. These are found in tons and tons of different areas of the body to help you. And I'm not going to go through all of them. You can kind of see them there. But, they're found in a lot of good food that you need. Okay. When it comes to sodium, we want to be careful of that. Not having too much salt is not necessarily a good thing, but it can be in there. Water. This is very essential to your body in order for it to function. Okay. Technically, a person can only live for about 1 week without water. Okay. Your body needs that to be able to function. Carries nutrients to the cells and helps to regulate your body temperature. Helps your body digest food and removes waste and toxins from your body as well. When it comes to drinking water, the best is obviously plain water, but you can also have milk and juice. Bad sources would be like unsweetened tea, soda, and sports drinks, and the reason why is because of the amount of sugar that they're adding to those. So you need to start making smart choices. So what can you do to give your body the balanced nutrient it needs? You can start by eating a variety of nutritious foods every single day. So some smart choices for you: eat a variety of fruits and vegetables, eat more whole grain wheats, eat calcium-rich foods like your dairy products, eat a variety of protein-rich foods, and make sure you're going easy on those saturated fats because obviously those aren't the healthier ones. Like I said before, we talked about sodium a second ago, but we want to make sure that we're staying away from those salty foods. It can lead to high blood pressure. Also, sugary foods. You don't want too much of that. It can lead to tooth decay and unhealthy weight gain. Oops. I didn't want too far. Oh, I didn't. Balanced food and physical activity. It's important that you are balancing the amount of food you have coming in versus what you have going out. It's a balance, if you can see this picture. Being physically fit is important for your health. So you need to try to match how much you're putting in, like I just said, and taking out. Each day you should probably be getting roughly 60 minutes of activity, physical activity itself. So some examples you could be doing. So participating in your a sport at your school, maybe going outside, riding a bike, or rollerblading, take a walk or run. Anything of those are just fine. Getting the nutrition facts. We're going to talk more about this in lesson 5, but So all packaged foods have a nutrition fact label, as you can see from the top picture, and these contain facts based on the nutritional value that are found inside the product that you are consuming. So these facts can help you make smart choices. So it's important that we are not just putting something in our body, we actually know what we're putting in our body, and so we're really paying attention to things. So again, you're going to learn about the nutrition fact label but when we get into lesson 5. And that is it for this PowerPoint.